Welcome to BlueStar's Bon AppeTech, where our goal is to mix in a dash of channel-based education, a sprinkle of vendor solutions, and a hint of collaborative cooking tutorials. Let's get started. And welcome to BlueStar's Tech Connect Kitchen. I am Dean Reverman, and this is Bon AppeTech. Hey, we are well into summer right now, and I know everybody's looking for a little bit of a break. Well, no better way to do that than to go on a picnic. And you don't even have to go outside. You can do an indoor picnic, right? Sure. We are joined once again by the great Kim Wilbon, chef at the Passion Plate. And Kim is going to show us today how to do 4 different things so that you can do your picnic right. We got the Passion Plate signature dish, New York style chicken salad we've got for you today. We got BLT Deviled Eggs. We've got Southern broccoli salad. And then we're going to end it with an apple candy dip at the end that is to die for, I'm sure. So, hey, Chef Kim, how you doing?
Hi, how are you?
I know we're into summer. We need to get out, right?
I know, we need to get out.
There's no better way to get out than doing a little picnic.
A little picnic. This is how a picnic. You know what I mean? Not just a blanket and a bologna
sandwich. If you're going to picnic, you got to do it right.
You got to do it right.
That's
you have to do it right. You have to have your wine and your sandwich and your salad, that and a little dessert.
But look at all this yummy stuff we already have going already, right?
Look at that. You have your utensils. This is very cute. This is really cute.
This matters, right?
Oh,
presentation
that matters.
Always matters.
Always matters.
Yeah,
always.
Even if it's just a little romantic picnic or you're taking the family out, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, this is good for family too.
Yep, you got to present it. You got to make sure that you're presenting it well.
And look at that.
There you go. Boom.
Boom. You can karate chop it and it comes back up. Look at that. Good job. Look at that. Perfect.
So let's start off with our Southern broccoli salad.
Now, when I first had this salad, I was like, what? There's craisins and carrots and blah, blah. I had it, and then I made, of course, my version, and I absolutely love it. So what you do, you're gonna start steaming some broccoli. Of course, there's a recipe. Some craisins, some shredded carrots, a little bit of red wine vinegar. Look how easy this is.
That's my favorite.
Mine too. The tartness, I love that.
All right, so we steamed up some broccoli. We're throwing in the carrots.
Make sure the broccoli has a little punch to it. I kind of over steamed this one, but whatever. Things happen. So I need a spoon.
All right. Okay. I got you.
And we got some mayo. There's all different versions of this. Like, you know, your one aunt can put some walnuts in it, or you could put some pears, or it's all different
So
versions.
it's flexible is what you're saying. You
it
could
is.
add stuff, make it your own.
Yeah, it goes from generation to generation.
Okay,
So,
all right.
And a little mayo, not full. You have to use full fat mayo.
Okay, well, I was going to go there, you know.
I know you were. I know, calorie conscious.
Those people that like the fat-free stuff.
Yeah,
but again, this is one of those things, hey, if we're going on a picnic, live it up a little bit.
But remember to have this completely chilled and only 30 minutes outside. Okay, and otherwise, if it starts to get a little warm, do not eat it.
Gotcha.
Okay?
So you mean when you travel with this to the town,
when you travel with it,
put it on ice.
You put it on ice, and you know. Because usually if you don't, and everyone's like, oh, it must be something I ate. Yeah, it is. It was something you ate, babe.
Now, you use the red wine vinegar there, too. Is there anything else that you would...
You can use champagne vinegar. You could don't use balsamic. Balsamic has too much of a, like a after bitter bite.
Yeah, okay.
So don't use that.
There's better times to use balsamic.
Better times, and this is not one of them.
See, I would have tried to maybe go balsamic because I love it.
You would have?
And I would have been wrong.
No, you would have been wrong, babe. And she would have left the picnic and add a little garlic.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Why are you leaving?
Because he used balsamic.
So here we go with the spices again.
Here we go with the spices.
All right, what are you putting in there?
I put some Cajun season, a little bit of garlic, a little bit of salt, just a little bit of salt. Because the craisins are sweet, so you have to have some savory to go with that.
Okay. All right.
And there you go. Look at that.
Yeah, very nice.
And you let it chill for like 30 minutes. And you can put a little, here's the end result. Isn't that pretty? You can put a little red peppers on there just for
Give it a little bit of some color.
A little bit of color.
Yep.
And that's the broccoli salad.
Well, that was
Isn't
pretty
that
easy to do. Now, you're saying that this will only you only want it outside for about 30 minutes or
30
so,
minutes
right?
to 45 minutes. That's it. That's it. In other words, it's called what we call the danger zone.
Yeah, you don't want to live in the danger zone.
You don't want to live in the danger zone with Kenny Loggins. No, you do not.
Now, other things, in all seriousness, you were rattling some of those off there, but would you put a fruit in there or?
No.
No. Okay. So
I mean, you could put some pears in there, but it has to be a soft fruit. Or you could put some apples, but I wouldn't put anything else. I wouldn't put oranges or mandarin oranges or anything like that. Just something tart to counteract with the craisins. So that would be fine. But I don't like apples in my salads.
Gotcha. So are you already thinking what you're going to pair it with at this point in time? You know, so you already you know what you're making here.
Yeah, a nice buttery Chardonnay. Like this Maomi is really good. It's from Santa Barbara. It's a true buttery California Chardonnay. Or if the person that you are with doesn't like Chardonnay, you can always do a Sauvignon Blanc too, because that's perfect for outside as well. Nice and crisp and a little grassy. So there's a broccoli salad.
I'm liking it so far. I think so far so good. So we're going to take a real quick break, and when we come back, we're going to start getting into the deviled eggs. Look, I can already tell you those look awesome.
Thank you.
So we're going to get into that. We're going to get into the chicken salad. So stay tuned, and we will be right back.
As a leading global supplier of interactive touch solutions, ELO is everywhere. Every 21 seconds, a new ELO touchscreen is installed somewhere in the world, with 25 million installations in over 80 countries since the company's founding in 1971. Built on a unified architecture, ELO's product portfolio offers one of the broadest selections of interactive displays, including all-in-one systems, open frame monitors, and touchscreen monitors from 7 to 65 inches. And with versatility in mind, ELO's Edge Connect offers a wide assortment of peripherals, enabling custom configurations, as well as simple self-service solutions. Find ELO solutions in self-service kiosks, point-of-sale terminals, interactive signage, gaming machines, hospitality systems, point-of-care displays, and transportation applications. To learn more, contact your BlueStar representative today.
Hey everybody, welcome back. We'll get you back to the kitchen in just a moment, I promise. But I do want to show you a couple more solutions from our sponsors who have made Bon AppeTech possible. This is the C6500 Color Inkjet 8-inch label printer from Epson. They call these guys the tough guys, and there's a good reason. This is a big, strong, sturdy printer rather, perfect for an industrial environment where you got to do a lot of label printing. Now this is designed to be an upgrade from black and white printing and thermal transfer printers, which kind of helps you to get to that on-demand printing at a comparable price to which you might, actually a better price to what you might find from third-party vendors. Plus, you don't have to worry about overprinting or having too many labels or those rush demands that require you to spend a lot of extra money. You can get what you need on demand from this particular printer. Now, this is it operates at 5 inches per second, 1200 DPI resolution, and again, those labels that come out are much crisper than you're going to get from the pre-printed labels.
Welcome back, everybody. We are here with Chef Kim from the Passion Plate, and we're talking Southern picnics here today. And we started off with a fantastic Southern broccoli salad that was so easy to make.
Yeah,
we didn't even talk about how easy that was.
I know.
You
1, 2, 3. Easy
put it
peasy.
together, yep, and good to go. So now we're going to dive into BLT Deviled Eggs. Then we're going to show you a little apple candy dip, how to put one of those together. And we haven't forgotten about the chicken salad. We'll get to that in our next segment too, when we start plating everything up. So Chef Kim, how do we do these BLT deviled eggs? Look at this.
You can boil your deviled eggs. Boil your eggs. Just a little water, a little vinegar. Cut it off for 12 minutes. Cut it off, cover it, and dip them in water.
Gotcha.
And then they should peel right off. Or if you have an Instapot, put them in the Instapot for 4 minutes.
Wait, I feel like that was a tip that you just gave us. You put a little vinegar in the water,
Just
and that
a little
makes
bit.
Love it. Love
Just a
it.
little bit.
Because I'm the guy that's like over there in the corner.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. And you know, boiling eggs is not easy. You know, when they go, she can't even boil an egg. Well, it's hard.
Even in the Instapot, it's
right? In the Instapot, it's not as easy.
All right, so we got
we're
our
gonna take these out.
Yep.
Okay, this is killing me. We're gonna take these out and smash these a little bit with your fork. I like it a little chunky.
Okay.
Yeah, I like
so
it
we're
a
not going
little
to
bit.
puree this.
Oh God, no. Who has time for that?
No.
No, no. I mean, it'll look pretty, but no. Jesus, no. We're just gonna mash them with a fork and call it a day.
Good to go.
Unless, you know, you want to be fancy. And
So what you got there?
We'll add some bacon.
All right, and then the bacon.
And then, of course, some mustard.
And we got, is that spicy brown mustard?
It's
What we
spicy
got?
brown mustard, which I love.
All right, so a little bit of that.
And of course, your favorite.
Yep.
Oh, I'll
Australia.
just use the fork.
All right.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're not fancy today. And of course, a little bit of lemon juice.
Now, okay, I don't know if I was expecting a little bit of lemon juice.
No, you were not.
So that, what does that do? Cut through things?
It gives a little tartness along with the smokiness of the bacon.
Okay.
Okay, so we're just gonna mix that up. And let's go with our spices.
So what are you throwing in there?
What I always
You
throw
got
in
your
everything.
Cajun spice, you got your salt.
Some salt, Cajun spice, no garlic.
Okay, all
No
right.
garlic. So if you want to be really, 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 really impress someone, you can put it in a little piping bag, or you can put it in a Ziploc bag and cut it, and then pipe it the eggs into.
I gotcha.
Yeah. Or if you just want to hurry up and eat these puppies, you can just put it in a little spoon like that.
All right, fair enough.
Look at that, isn't that cute still?
Yes.
And also, here's another little tip. If you want to prevent them from sliding around the table, cut a little,
Yep.
just a little piece like that. See?
Look at that, boom.
Look at that, boom. They're not going anywhere.
Nope.
So when you like, whoa,
That happens all the time.
Look at that,
Yep,
stays right
yep.
there.
I love it. Perfect.
Yeah, so.
So, you know, now would you do anything else to the deviled eggs? I mean, this is like, I don't know if they're family recipes. This seemed like pretty easy, something I could throw together.
Yeah,
but
it's pretty easy. You know what you can do? If you really do want to cut the mayonnaise, you can mix it with avocado.
okay.
And avocado, because
Brilliant.
the avocado has just as much as fat in the oil. So you can mix this with avocado and it'll be really good as well.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yep, looking good.
And we're going to put a little bit of tomato on there.
Splash of color, a little
Splash
bit of
of
taste.
color, hence BLT tomato. See, look at the difference between this one and this one. Look, where you going? Where you going? I'm standing right here. See? Isn't that good?
Fair enough, yes.
And
absolutely.
you know what? This right here you can slather this on a roast beef sandwich, right? Or either any kind of sandwich, whatever. So I'm all about making more. So
I'm digging that. So any tips on the picnic, right? You're going to take this to a picnic. We want to chill these, right?
yes, you're gonna
Yep.
chill them, and make sure you cover them. You know they have these little containers for deviled eggs. Have you seen those?
I have.
Those are cute. So
Yep,
get one
they
of
are.
those and put those in there. I did pipe those in because I want it to be fancy for you. So I put a little bit of paprika. for
Maybe a
color.
little bit extra bacon on top.
Okay, here we
Yeah,
go.
no?
Well, I thought you didn't like mayonnaise and you want to do Newfoundland cheese, so now you want to add extra bacon. Okay, there you go. Is that good enough?
Boom.
baby?
Yes.
There you go. We're
There you go. A true BLT deviled egg. Thank you for putting up with me. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Ooh, okay.
All right, that looks like we're good to go there.
We're good to go on those. Let's try this dessert. What do you think?
As you
this
get the dessert going, though, I'm going to try a little bit of this if you don't mind.
Yeah. Isn't that good? No, those are good. You can do all kinds
Just
of
a
things.
little
with-
bit of lemon to cut into that.
Yeah,
It's really good.
just a little bit. Just to clean up the mayonnaise a little
Yep.
bit. All right, so let's try this. Where do you see this? This is crazy, this dip.
So what I like about this, we're talking picnics, right? We can take this to a picnic.
You can take this to a picnic. I personally can't eat that because there's nuts in it, but
Yeah.
So what you're gonna do with this, you get some white chocolate pudding.
Okay.
Instant pudding mix, right?
You can get that at the local
You can
grocery
get that
store.
at the
no
local
problem.
grocery store. You can use any brand you want, but I like Hershey's. I figured they know about chocolate, so they
Right.
might as well know about pudding.
They've
There
been
you go.
doing it for a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit of that.
All right.
Okay. So, some milk, whole milk.
Whole milk.
Whole milk. Don't use skim milk.
Okay.
Or anything like that. I don't know I've never tried it with almond milk or anything like that, but probably I'm really good at eyeballing, so a cup of milk.
I was going to say, it looked like about a cup.
Yeah, whoop. Look at you. Gets you. Love you.
Oh,
we're
hold
definitely
on,
not
hold
using
on.
that one.
There you go.
There we go. All right. Just gonna mix this up a little bit. See, look at that.
We're off to a good start.
We're off to a good start. Mix, 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 mix. Probably could use some more milk, but okay, let's add a little more milk.
What the heck?
What the heck? You can't mess it up. Like I said, all my recipes, you can't mess them up unless you burn them. Then you just put cheese on it and call it a day.
There's your second pro tip
And
of the
there's
day.
your second there.
Burn
There
it,
you
just throw a
go.
little cheese
Just
on
throw
top.
a little
You're good
cheese
to go.
on there, or slap it on some bread and call it a day. Or put some hot sauce on it. All right.
So
and
this
a
is
whole
apple
thing-
candy dip. So kind
Yes.
of we're getting into the.
We're getting into candy. Okay, now Cool Whip. I usually make my own, but in a pinch, you can use this.
Well, now whipped cream's pretty easy, right? I
It's pretty easy to make, yeah.
You just need some whipping cream. Some,
And make sure the bowl is cold and the beaters are cold too.
there's your third pro tip of the day.
There's your third tip of the day.
Tag. Okay.
I just got tips and jokes. That's
And
why I'm here.
that keeps it like consistent. Is that what that's going to help with?
Yeah, and it helps with the beating process as well. Now, what do we need? Oh, wait, I need a spoon. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, I was going to
Because
say.
that one you gave me was not so good.
I've only got big spoons left over
It was
here.
tiny. All right, I got a spatula.
All right.
All right. So we're gonna mix this into here. Where do you see what this is gonna be? You're gonna die when you see this.
Well, I already like the ingredients, so.
I know, look at that, right?
We were off to a good
So
start.
you can take your favorite candy bar. You can use Snickers, you can
Okay.
use Kit Kat, you could use Reese's, any candy bar you want. I had these Snickers, so not for me, but I had these Snickers. And I wanted some apple, so you put a little bit of apple in there. Throw that in there. Put a
See,
little
now,
lemon, put a
now
little
we
lemon
feel
juice.
good about ourselves. We
Now
got
you
some
feel
apple
good
in
about
there.
yourself. You're like, I'm just eating an apple and a Snickers. What's the problem?
What's the big deal?
What's the big deal? I just had like 6 apples
Oh, look
and
at
5
this.
Snickers.
We're folding all this together.
And we're folding all this together. Look at that. I could
Okay.
eat that for the rest of my life. So you just fold it all together. I know, it probably seems weird, but wait
What
until you
is
try
going
it.
on
It's so
here?
good. I know, right? What is
Yes.
happening here?
Yes.
Well, apples are flying everywhere.
But other than that.
Other than that,
Now, this is something you can take on a picnic, right?
Yes.
So you would want to keep this chilled as
you
well?
want to keep that chilled as well.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, because, it's summertime.
Yeah.
What I love about this is they got the fluffy whipped cream going.
yeah, and if you don't want to make a dessert, you just throw this together and then put it in a,
And this doesn't seem like it's going to be a heavy dessert.
No, it's not. But it's
Right?
a little sweet, and the apple just really cleans it up. So it's really good. And you let it chill for a few minutes, but we can taste it. Well, you can taste it right now.
I'm going to try a little bit. I'm out of spoons, but I'm going to try a fork.
Try it with a fork.
All right, so I got a little apple in there.
You didn't get the candy.
Oh, darn. I have to try another bite.
What do you think?
That's so easy.
So easy and so
Yum.
good. I know.
Yum.
And it's healthy. Just kidding. But
No,
but
I
you had
love
some
it.
apple. So there you
Love
go.
it. There you go. All right, folks. So you've got your apple candy dip. We got our deviled eggs. We got our broccoli salad. We're gonna come back and we're gonna show you. We're gonna plate it all up and we're gonna make those beautiful chicken salad sandwiches straight from New York. Love it. Stick around. We'll be right back.
Engage your customers at the right time with the right content, featuring the Samsung Pro TV Terrace Edition. This TV brings dynamic content to your customers, featuring QLED, 4K, UHD picture quality, powered by a quantum 4K processor, so every game, TV show, and custom piece of content is dynamic and full of detail. Additional details for this model include 1500 nits brightness, anti-reflection technology that performs in the harshest of sunlights, and an IP55 weatherproofing rating that withstands extreme temperatures and is resistant to water and dust. Showcasing your content to your customers is quick and easy thanks to the Samsung Business TV mobile app. With just the press of a button, you can bring dynamic content to your customers right to the TV. With a 16/7 operating time and a 3-year warranty, this is a TV that you can count on. Whether your business is a bar, cafe, hotel, or retail center, the Samsung Pro TV Terrace Edition simplifies your business to provide you with the perfect solutions.
Looking for the perfect field service solution for managers, government employees, anybody who is out and about and needs all-day power and rugged hardware, Zebra has you covered. Let's start with the scanner. This is the DS2278 cordless barcode scanner. It's the most advanced 2D imager at its price point. You can upgrade without breaking the bank. It's easy to pair with Bluetooth. It's Wi-Fi friendly, pre-configured, ready to use entry-level scanner. You can get from half-inch to 14.5-inch scans. No need to line up. It reads damaged barcodes as well. You get a guaranteed 14 hours of power out of this. Long-lasting battery and a long life cycle on this as well. Hey, pair it up with one of the L10 tablets. L10 tablets are a premium, rugged mobility experience from Zebra. They have 10.1-inch screen and multiple form factors for your needs. There's an X Slate. It's lightweight for split office vehicle fieldwork. An X Book. It's a 2-in-1 laptop tablet, ideal for anyone who does routine data entry. Or this, the X Pad, which you can see has this nice hard handle that's preferred by field-based workers. Enterprise grade Windows 10 system, faster, better communications, clear view with wet glove or wet touch, or glove or wet touch functionality, utilities, public safety, manufacturing, telecom, government, something for everybody. A great combination for solution for all day, everyday use.
Welcome back, everybody. We are doing the Southern style picnic here on Bon AppeTech with Chef Kim, and we have shown you how to do the broccoli salad, the Southern broccoli salad. We got our BLT Deviled Eggs going. We got our candy apple dip as a dessert, but we're gonna finish plating up some of this stuff, and we didn't even get to the chicken salad.
Yeah.
All right.
So
let's get into it.
normally, Southern style chicken salad has grapes and walnuts. Not for me. No, not for me. So I learned this recipe, which you'll be getting from this little elderly lady that lived next door to me when I lived in New York. So she taught me how to make it. She's like, you know, less is more. Little lemon juice, roast your chicken, and keep it simple. And it is the best. Now I used to have a problem with them on a croissant. I never tried it. Can you believe that? Never tried it. Then I tried it one day. Oh my God, it's delicious. I was like, oh my God, that's how people eat that. Yeah, I was like, who would eat a croissant on chicken salad? That's disgusting.
Approved by the little old lady back in New York?
Well, we had it on like, you know, a baguette, like a little, like an Italian roll. So that was delicious. But these are good too. So we're just going to, you know, make a little cut right there. I mean, I love croissants.
I love croissants.
Oh
this is the way I love to eat chicken salad. The way you're
it is
going
so
right
good.
here.
I think the problem is that the reason why I didn't like it, because it had the grapes and the walnuts and all that other stuff. And I would see a grape sticking out or a nut. And I'm like, no, I'm not eating that. So, but it's so delicious this way. Look at that.
Now, if you were going to picnic anywhere, let's talk about where we would go picnic. Where would be your favorite place to picnic?
God, so many different places. Well, of course, Central Park, but you know, that's my favorite.
In the city? You're going in the city, yeah.
And probably like, I don't know, Fiji.
Fiji? Oh, gee, just Fiji?
I don't know, Fiji or maybe the Seychelles Islands. I don't know. In my car with a fella. I don't know. Anywhere. I love a picnic.
You can make a picnic anywhere. If I were to go,
where would you go?
I would go to like the Swiss Alps. I'm just imagining
Me
how
too.
picturesque it would be, right? Throw the blanket out.
That would be lovely.
You could do a Southern style picnic.
You could do that there. And then Tina Turner lives there. Maybe she could come over too.
I did not know
Wouldn't
that.
that be awesome?
That would be awesome.
Okay,
yes, there you go. So we're plating it up. We've got our croissant sandwich. There you go. You just stuff it with a little bit of...
Just put a little bit of chicken salad in there. Don't cut it all the way.
Now, we're also going to want to chill this, Chef Kim,
yes,
or no?
You want to
so
chill
all this
too.
we're kind of chilling.
All this we're kind of chilling. So.
But you know what's good about this? When you go to a picnic, you don't want to fuss, right?
No.
You want to go there. You want to set up.
You want to set up, have a little bit of wine, love your scenery, and just eat, and then throw it all away, and then sit back and relax. So, but safety is key. Make sure everything is chilled. And if you don't want to use the mayonnaise, you can use olive oil or whatever. But, you know, if you just keep it safe and keep it chilled and get a little ice pack, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I think you'd be good to go. Now, are we still good with the wine that we selected here, or is your pairing?
Oh,
let's
my
talk about
pairing, my
pairings
pairing
and
is
whatnot.
good with all of that.
Yeah.
Or like I said, you can use, you can get a Sauvignon Blanc as well. But this Meiomi is really good, you know. So, and this picnic basket is phenomenal.
I know, right? It's
Look
got
at
all
that.
the essentials that
Look
you
at the little
need.
container for the salt and pepper. Could that be any cuter? Oh my God, I love that. This thing is fantastic.
Presentation does
I'm
matter.
getting one of these to keep in my car.
Right? I
Just
know.
in case,
It
you
does
know.
matter. Look how beautiful this is, though. And when we played it up, we've got your chicken salad with the southern broccoli salad as well. Yum. We've got the BLT deviled eggs going there. You're going to munch on that, get through that, and then you finish it off with that candy apple dip at the very end. My goodness.
Delicious.
You could
right?
make this for 2. You could make this for 20.
Yep.
It'd be pretty easy to do.
Yeah,
I would think.
you could.
Coming out of the gate. Yep. Very nice. Well, we appreciate it. We appreciate you, Chef Kim. Thanks so much for stopping by
Oh,
and showing us
absolutely. I
how to
loved
do a
it.
little southern cooking, a little southern picnic here.
Thank
We
you.
also want to thank our sponsors today, which is Elo, Epson, Samsung, and Zebra. Without their support, well, we just wouldn't be here, would we?
Nope. We would not.
So now's your chance to get the recipes for everything that you saw here, plus $25 gift card, so that you can go out and buy the good. This isn't expensive.
No,
this was
it is
not
not.
expensive.
No,
I didn't
it is
even
not.
think about that.
No.
Yeah. So stay tuned. We'll give you a link. Fill out the form, and you'll get the link to the recipes and the $25. And again, we've got a lot of other things going on, so make sure you check back on the Pandemic Toolkit at BlueStarInc.com. Our special thanks again to Chef Kim at the Passion Plate. Thank you so much for joining us, and have a great day.